Getting to know when market has changed structure to the opposite direction is a very important skill when it comes to you identifying things in the market. It's a very important skill that you need that will contribute to your success in the financial market. Hey guys, it's Synthetic Goddess here. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this YouTube channel, you know what to do. Click on the subscribe button. Here I teach you strategies on how to get profitable in the financial market. And if this sounds really amazing to you, click on the subscribe button. So here in this particular video, I'm going to be showcasing or showing to you how to know when market has changed direction in the opposite direction. If market has changed the structure in the opposite direction, how you can quickly take note of that and take advantage of the new structure or the new direction of the market. Okay, if you're new to synthetic indices, you can click on the link below to get registered to be able to trade 247. Now, talking about how to know when market has changed structure to another direction. The very first thing is that you would need to know your higher time frame direction. That's the first thing. Always ensure to get your higher time frame direction. Where is the market going currently? As the market changed, of which we're going to talk about here to know how to get to see if the market has changed in the opposite direction or not. Now, a lot of people confuses inducement take, liquidity take for a change of direction in the market, which has affected a whole lot of things. You would notice that people will keep chasing after a market that has changed opposite direction. They will keep chasing in the next direction that the market was going before, not knowing that market has changed to the opposite direction. Now, for you to be able to get this, you need to get to your higher time frame. Always ensure to know what your real block of structure is on the higher time frame, and for you to get to know where market is currently trending. Where is the previous direction? Where do we have our last break of structure before markets actually decide to change? Volatility 10-1S index. And as you can see, our last break of structure here, we had a break of structure to the upside. You'll notice that every other things that were above it were range structure. I made several videos about range structure, of which you can now structure. Market was just creating different high, really coming back into this range, without market really coming back into this particular range. Every other things that were created outside were just range structure. And when we talk about range structure, they are just structures created outside our main. They are just outside of the main structure. Now, this is where we have our retracement back. All other ones that we are saying that you know that we had a break of structure to the upside, the downside, of which you can really take advantage of. For the sell, you just get your valuable or valid area of break of structure, and then you continue with the movement of the market till market comes back to the previous range. You can take opportunity, should apparently come here. And if it comes here and it breaks this particular low, we already know that we are basically or majorly focusing on our downtrend. You can still take strong. We are expecting market to come here. You mark out your liquidity area where you are expecting the market to monthly students, and I explained that this particular low is our primary take. And after it has taken it, how do you know if market has a downtrend that we have here? How do you know it has shifted to the upside? Now, your first thing is to get areas of manipulated places. You need to get where market has manipulated. Okay, either to the upside or to the downside. I am talking about something like this. You can see that we had a high here, we had a low. Market came back and manipulated this high. And as much as we have a change of character, it doesn't. We had this change of character here. Markets give us what? A break to the downside. Okay, so it automatically means that even if market is going to be given some series, is the first high that we can see. Now let's see other areas of manipulated. Particular high is not manipulated. This high is not manipulated. It means this high was taken to the what? To the upside. Now, since we have this taken to the upside, it simply means this manipulated area. This high is a manipulated area. So it automatically means that when market breaks it, it simply means we can be having some long-term or short-term buys. it is not so guaranteed. Now, take note of this. It is not so guaranteed that we're going to be having the long-term buy, because there might be some areas that can stop the possible buys. You cannot for sure tell what the market will do, but you can definitely predict what the market will do. Now, when markets took this particular high to the upside, you do not call it as markets changing structure. You just wait to see what the market is doing at that particular moment, especially when we have change of character. All you just want to look out for is what exactly is market doing by changing this character. Is it the real change of character or the real change of structure? Actually came back and still swept this low. Now, this is not a break, it was a sweep. Now, since we swept, is the major high, is the high that manipulated this previous high. Now, since this is the high, the liquidity. Now, since we had this particular area, now it should give you a clue that market has changed the hands from this particular sell to having some moves to the upside. Now, that's one if market has changed or has changed to the direction. Now, since you have this break of structure to the upside, now because without taking this our low, market created this manipulated high here. The market manipulated this previous high. Notice that immediately we had this high broken, market started trending to the upside. Now, the next line of question that you would want to ask yourself is what club buy from happening? Because there are some areas where markets would get to and it would not have the strength to continue the buy. And one of those areas are void areas, the high manipulated area. Then we can say, oh, market just really on the higher time frame, like weekly time frame or monthly time frame, because in most cases you will not see this high. Is this place a void area where market could use it again? Those are the questions you should ask yourself. Then another question you should ask yourself is, where are the areas of majors that could possibly stop those? Then you know that, oh, this high being broken, in as much as it is going to lead us to having some but it is very evident here that we had a change of direction to this particular uptrend. So your next line of action is, where are the possible areas where the buy can continue? That's your next question. If you are looking forward to areas where market has changed direction, you should ask yourself, where are the possible areas I can continue the buys or I can continue the sells? And one of the major areas you can continue the buys or the sell are just you marking out your market structure, your liquidity, possible liquidity where you are expecting market to take, and possible PO high, which are untested PO high. I have described all of this on my page. Then I would advise that you go over it and then watch them for you to be able to get all those clues on how to look for a continuation when market has changed structure. Now, your first assignment when you want to look out for areas of the market where we have a change of structure, either short term or long term, in whatever the case may be, is getting manipulated areas. Getting the place market has manipulated. Once you get the places market has manipulated, look forward to market breaking those manipulated area. Then look at things that can stop the direction from being changed. Look for things that can change, that can stop the direction from being changed, like void areas, like major areas. Those are the places that can stop the buy or the sell from happening, because you obviously know that market can literally do anything, and everything that we are talking about is just a projection. They are just projection. You cannot for sure tell that this is exactly what the market will do, but you know that market is, you're projecting the market and based on the previous information that you've seen in the market. So all you just have to do is look out for areas market has manipulated, look out for possible things that can stop that direction from being changed to that direction, and you're good to go. Then you will be able to make whatever decision you want to make, whether looking out for your market structure, looking out for your liquidity, and looking out for your PO high. It is going to be very, very easy for you because you know the direction of the market. So that's going to be all for this day, guys. Have an amazing day. If you want me to talk about any other thing, you can drop it in the comment section there. I'm going to choose anyone that I can talk about and explain it to you guys. Have an amazing and profitable day, guys. Bye.